Will there ever be another music superstar? Let's talk about it. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Titus back with another video. And if you guys don't know me, my name is Titus. I'm a singer, songwriter, and producer from Amen, Mississippi. Anyway, let's talk about this topic that I have for you guys today. This has been an ongoing topic lately. A lot of people want to know who's the next superstar in the said genres. A lot of people want to know who's the next face of pop, who's the next face of R&B, hip hop, all of this. So let's talk about it today. So when a superstar comes to mind, you might think of the names like Michael Jackson, Prince, Madonna, you know what I'm saying? All of those cats from the back from back then. And let's talk about, some of the ones from now, like Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Beyonce, Rihanna, like superstars, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people wanted to know for this next generation who will be the next face and will there ever be another superstar. While I don't know who might be the next face of every genre, I do want to talk about the state of superstardom and how does it play a part in today's music world and how everything is shifted and changed. So let's talk about it. Back then, there was definitely a traditional way to go about things. You had, you go through record labels, record labels do artist development for the artists that they want to put, a budget behind and develop and become the next superstar. It's the traditional way. But I think how things are set up now, I think that, because a lot of labels, they see who was popping, who got a lot of buzz, and then they pick them up and sign them and usually don't really do artist development. I know some labels and, some people, they do artist development. Sometimes the artists do artist development themselves. Me, I've done artist development myself. I've been doing this for years now. I've been perfecting my craft. So I kind of understand how artist development works. With that being said, the title of superstar is very, very different nowadays, and I want to kind of explain more about that. So while yes, we do have big names, big faces in the industry right now, you got Sabrina Carpenter, you got Olivia Rodrigo. I be messing up her name. I'm so like her last name. I know what she is. She has great music. I just be messing up her name. To talk more about why I feel like the traditional superstar probably won't be no more for the next couple of years is because I just think how things are set up now. You have artists coming up different ways. Like you don't have to go that traditional way anymore. Like there's different ways how you can go about being a superstar in your own right. The sub genres under the the big genres like pop, R&B, hip hop, we have sub genres under those genres. I think that also plays a big part in why necessarily we don't see a clear-cut superstar yet. Because in a way, the genres and there being multiple sub-genres, it allows every artist to go in said genre and be their own superstar in their own right. Even if that genre is a little smaller, even if that genre is, not the biggest genre in the world, it still allows the artist to be a quote-unquote superstar in that area, in that field. And so the reason why I say that is because I feel like that also plays a big part in why we feel like that there's no big superstar. And in my personal opinion, I don't feel like there's any need for a traditional superstar anymore. I mean, whoever becomes big and well known, I mean, that's inevitable. Somebody's going to be like that eventually. The superstar, the traditional superstar, is different from what it is now. And is it a good or a bad thing? Honestly, I feel like that it's a good thing because it just allows more people to be superstars in their own said space. Obviously you can be well known across the world and connect with others across the world and still be mega huge, but I just think the traditional superstar looks different now. I think it's the traditional way of a superstar is no more because we have different ways to become a superstar in the music space. We have the internet. The internet has been shaping the whole landscape of music throughout this whole time. The word superstar is looking different nowadays because you have people like Blackboy Max, DDG. You know what I'm saying? They are redefining what it is to be a said artist, a said hip hop artist, if you want to call it, in their own respectful way. And they're both superstars in their own respectful way. They just went about it a different way. And that's what I'm saying. Like the face of being a superstar in a traditional way, personally, I think it don't really even need to be, called for that anymore. I feel like that there's a whole different landscape on becoming your own right superstar, your own right mega mega artist in your own genre, in your own way. So personally, I feel like that's the reason why we don't really see a cutthroat superstar right now anymore, or the face of whatever. It's just because times are different now. Times are definitely different, and all of this stuff plays a role. Whether you think it's a good or a bad thing, I mean, it's up to you. It's up to the people. But personally, in my opinion, I think that it's a good thing because it allows people to shine in their own said genres. And there's multiple genres now, so it's hard to confine a person in a big scale like that nowadays because everybody's doing their own thing. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Will you think there ever be another mega superstar coming up in the music space? If so, let me know who and let me know why and how many years you think it might take before another superstar pops up. Make sure you like, comment, and if you're new to the gang, if you're new to the family, make sure you subscribe today, guys. We're going for surely. Appreciate everyone that's been streaming the project, man. It's became my biggest project. Love Tape 3 is what I'm referencing right now. And if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you go check that out right now, man. Hey, great music. I'm trying to tell y'all. Much love, man. Peace out. Y'all stay safe. God bless.